It's Friday.
It's 20 to 4.
And here's what's coming up on your Friday afternoon Quays News.
The Drivein Panto parking up in Manchester.
How local businesses are coping with the second lockdown.
And do people of Manchester think Christmas has come too early this year? Hello and welcome to Quays News. I'm Harvey Fletcher.
And I'm Harriet Haywood. First off, you've heard of a drive-in cinema, but what about a drive-in pantomime? The Birmingham Stage Company is spreading Christmas joy this year the way they do best, through performance. But how will a drive-in panto work? I went to find out more. Horrible history is in a car park. It doesn't quite scream Christmas joy, but for Birmingham Stage, this is exactly where their Christmas tale begins.
It's a whole story about a boy whose Christmas presents are stolen by a very bad Santa called Sydney Claus, who is trying to destroy every Christmas there has ever been, not just the ones coming up, but also all the ones in the past, which means that Sydney Claus is travelling back to stop Charles Dickens from writing the Christmas Carol, stop Henry VIII having a turkey, even travels back to the Nativity, see if he can do some serious damage.
So how will you afford it?
With great difficulty. It's it's a big risk, and if it doesn't happen, it will be devastating.
Yeah.
Because we've already invested a lot of money in it.
The classic "He's Behind You's" will become beeping horns as audience members tune in their car radios to hear the action. But would you go to a drive-in panto?
Because of lockdown, we can't go in there, so it'd be a good opportunity to go out with your family.
If there's like flashing lights or some way of interacting, like doing a Mexican wave with the lights or something from the cars, that'd be really, really cool.
Very good idea, do you know what I mean? It gives the kids something to do, keeps their mindset positive and that, do you know what I'm saying?
Drive-in pantomime would at least make it so the people who were actors and stuff like that, they could at least still get some sort of work.
This car park at the AJ Bell Stadium in Manchester will soon be one of the venues taking a trip through Christmas history. Although it may not look like much right now, it will soon seat nearly 300 cars and 800 socially distanced audience members. With almost 50,000 people coming to see the panto over the tour, it seems like the expenses are starting to pay off. Car park party are eager to indulge in the Christmas joy, but why is this event so important?
What we've done next month has quite literally saved 2 companies from going under.
So are there any downsides to doing it?
It's ridiculously expensive. The margins compared to just having an outdoor field festival type thing, the margins are so different.
The event will cost nearly 5 times more than a normal panto, but with tickets selling out all over England, it's time to buckle up and get ready to have a very merry, horrible Christmas. Harriet Haywood, Salford Now, Manchester. Christmas seems to be coming really, really quickly, but Harvey, do you think it's too soon to put your Christmas decorations up?
Well, it's always been an argument that happens in my house every single year, but has COVID-19 actually changed people's opinions when to put them up? Emmy Norton went to find out more.
There are many debates surrounding the idea of Christmas decorations and when it's deemed acceptable to put them up. However, it seems this year most people have scrapped their traditions and COVID-19 may be the reason why.
I would have usually put them up on the 1st of December. But this year, as soon as it hit November, straight after Halloween, I wouldn't even usually put Halloween decorations up. But this year, I thought, no, we're going all out. We can't go anywhere. We've got to enjoy fun at home. And that does start with decorations, and it does uplift and bring spirits up.
And it appears this year, Christmas spirit will be coming early, with more and more people wanting to decorate as soon as possible.
It's more important this year because of everything that's going on. It gives everyone something to look forward to. If it was to me, I'd put Christmas decorations everywhere, on the shop windows, lit on the street, everywhere.
However, it appears some people still need a little convincing.
Why do you think it's too early?
It's cheating.
Why is it cheating?
It's not Christmas yet.
Why is it not Christmas?
If you do it too early, you ruin Christmas.
Despite the few bar humbugs, retail shops around the UK are experiencing more and more Christmas shoppers. John Lewis have reported a 128% increase in Christmas tree sales alone, and workers from B&M are claiming more people are buying their decorations this year.
I think you usually are busy. They said they are busy in November, December time in general, but we've been taking more money because people have been buying like panic buying like Christmas decorations and stuff just because it's like COVID and lockdown.
So what's the verdict? Has COVID-19 really changed people's opinions on Christmas decorations? Well, from what I've heard, the answer is yes. After such an uncertain and difficult year, spreading Christmas joy as early as November may be the way forward. Emmy Norton, Manchester, Salford Now.
Now, a new art installation at Salford's Media City UK is aiming to bring people together with a collaboration between local artists. Jess T has more.
Box on the Docks is a new dining area that will be available to the public. It is unique as local artists have transformed greenhouses and sheds into public art.
Every box on the docks has their own personality, and it is a new tourist attraction for Media City.
The boxes consist of lights, poetry, graffiti and much more. Each artist has used a variety of inspirations to create unique pieces within Media City. Although you can't go in the boxes yet, artists hope that people walking past will still be able to enjoy the designs until coronavirus restrictions are lifted.
I think Box on the Docks is such a bright and positive thing. You know, galleries are closed, all those things, those cultural venues we'd normally go to enjoy art are closed at the minute. So now everyone can be out on their walk, enjoying nature, and then encounter all this art. So I think it's great.
They are hoping that Box on the Docks will bring people out of their houses and back to restaurants, and this will massively help businesses around the area. Jessica T, Salford Now, Greater Manchester.
Well, for those of us hoping to see this art installation, an umbrella might come in handy.
What's the weather like out there, Luke?
Well, Harriet, as you can see, it's pretty wet and dreary outside today in Salford. The temperature's reaching about 11 degrees as the day progresses. However, as it continues tonight, it's going to be quite cold. It's going to get a little bit drier, but still cloud skies. Again, it's going to be quite a classic November weekend, quite cold, quite wet, so make sure you take your umbrellas out and wrap up like I did today. As we progress, however, it's going to be quite wet, quite cold as we continue to winter months. So again, make sure you wrap up warm and keep yourself dry.
With Christmas fast approaching and people unable to take to the streets for their Christmas shopping, it could have a big effect on Manchester's small businesses. Natasha Downing went to find out more. Apologies to everyone, we're trying to get the package sorted for you now. God, that weather really seems a bit grim, doesn't it?
It's a good job he had an umbrella with him anyway.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Okay, so sorry about that. We think we've got the package now.
Sure thing. So here's Natasha Downing.
Manchester streets are quite unusual due to the COVID-19 second lockdown. It's had a massive impact on the retail industry around the Christmas season, especially small businesses. With shops in the city centre closed, people are turning to Google to find much needed gifts for their loved ones. But how are small businesses affected?
I mean, it's a disaster as being closed at this time of year.
Yeah.
For the shop, it's an utter disaster. And if I didn't have the website, I honestly don't think we would survive. And I had a relatively healthy business for 27 years, and it would have killed me.
Oklahoma, like a lot of businesses, are relying heavily on their website and social media to survive, but there is still hope.
I mean, you know, we have got a really amazing shop, and it's a destination. We've put a huge amount of effort and creativity into it as a physical space. And so because of that, people love coming and visiting us.
Yeah.
So I think shops that are wonderful spaces to come to, that have that sense of creativity, that sense of independence, that sense of community, they will definitely survive.
What do customers think of the changes?
It's been really difficult trying to get everything done with COVID, especially with my family doing Secret Santa this year. It's been really difficult to sort of make sure that the products I'm getting is actually what I've ordered and trying to go for. It's just been borderline painful for me, just to get everything that I'm going to need for this time of year. It's normally very busy and very difficult to do that anyway, as everyone else is always out and about. But this year has been extra difficult, not really being able to find anything I want properly. A lot of things seem to be sold out everywhere all of the time. It's just not been easy.
So, with shutters down on so many shops, Christmas is going to look very different this year. Natasha Downing, Salford Now, Manchester.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to follow and tweet us at Quays TV for more updates.
We'll be back next Friday at 20 to 4, but until then, it's goodbye from us here at Quays News.
Take care.